Attention please. We are starting our session after lunch. The session is being conducted by Sri Sadashiv Govind Shaligramji. He is from Pune and he is 70 years old and he is a retired Punjab National Bank employee, worked as a manager, senior manager in Pune, Ahmedabad, Muzaffarpur, Madhubani, Sivan, etc. And he developed Jyotish Shastra interest from 1964 onwards, and after retirement immediately in 2002, Krishnamurti Jyotish Panchang Pune over under guidance of Guru late Suresh Sahasne was first published, and since then it is regularly published every year. New Year KP Panchang for the 2019-20 has been published and available. Further is following astrology books has been printed in Marathi and published. First one is Krishnamurti Jyotish Gyan Part 1 Share Bazaar, and Part 2 Company Kundali Shastra. Hourly, daily, monthly share market fluctuations, positions can be predicted by conventional astrology, KB, and predictions of dealing in the share market as investor or trader, as intraday or Nifty future options, including auspicious time and sectors, as well as individual scripts of various companies, horoscopes of 100 major Indian companies, etc. Vivav Gunlen, KPS, Vivav Gunlen. Okay, nice. Krishnamurti Jyotish Siddhant, detailed, basic and advanced KB with Adhyatma and share market. Abhinav Jyotish Siddhant, study of Herschel, Neptune and Pluto. So I request Shaligramji to take over and start his session.
Good afternoon everybody. I am very thankful that KPA Forum has requested me and for this today and tomorrow also I will be with you. I am very happy to come to Hyderabad because Hyderabad is not new place to me. I have visited so many times for bank purpose when I was in bank, working in bank, and my younger brother's marriage was held in Hyderabad. So I am very happy to see you all, and I think whatever I will give the astrological point, especially I am very fond of KP after retirement in 2000, because I have taken retirement for the purpose of my purpose of life. I have understood what Mr. Dakshinamurti was in the morning saying, what is the Atma Karana. When you say what is your life target, that is more important. But to live in this world, everybody wants money. So what my mother-in-law was telling me, that if a wife wants to warn her husband that the road goes to him from his stomach. So if she will prepare everything very good food, then he will be very happy. Like that, money is the purpose. And you know that astrology is basically social science. It is for the human. And it depends upon where it is applicable and at what time it is applicable. So, before going straight to my subject, I will tell you that some divine or destiny as per our KP system, our Krishnamurti Garu, they are very very firm that destiny is certain. Everybody has to be with the destiny. Money is also there. Nobody gets money more than what he has to derive, and only at that time. Not before that time he has to get the money. So the finance, see, nowadays what happens that most our people are illiterate, they are highly educated, they are working in very good positions. But I still, so many persons are coming to me to meet me because they are financially, they are not, I am saying sorry to them, they are educationally literate, but financially their small decisions they are not able to take. And where our astrology, especially KP system, comes into the picture. I can easily on this screen say what is the market. Live market I can show you, I can predict as per the KP system. The rules of KP system are as such. Anybody, myself or anybody, you after learning or studying this KP system, you can I am very sure that you will also able to predict. My students are there are more than 200-250 students. They are learn share market from me. My book, this I will show you my books. This is my first book, whatever he has. Here in this book, the share market prediction for a day, week, that is also in conventional as well as in KP. And this is the second book. This is Kundli Shastra, company. What is the company? So many directors from Delhi, Mumbai, Pune, private limited companies, they are coming to me for their problems. Just I have to give them remedy, what are the financial, labor problem is there, how it can be tackled and when it will be solved and what are the ways. This is the third book, just this is the third edition also. This is within 2 years. What our Dr. Mohan told me that if it is in English, it will be very good. But okay, I have taken his suggestion. I will try to do this. Share book is already translated, but I am finding the publisher. Going to my subject, I am telling you about the share market because in India and especially in both the southern states, because I mostly know
all the three books are in Marathi or English?
Marathi. They are all in Marathi.
English was not available.
English, that is not, still it is not translated or written because I have translated it and it is ready, but I have not published it because it is not large. It cannot be sold. What my publisher is saying that it cannot be market is not available for this because you know that there is lot of opposition for the astrology itself. So that is why I am not inclined to see in English.
Hindi,
that is why.
Hindi, Sanskrit and Marathi, all the three have the same script, Devanagari.
Yeah, Devanagari, but you can.
Look like the same.
One thing I will tell you after my completing my subject, then you can ask the questions. There will be, I will be, today I am here, tomorrow I will be here. You can ask any questions to me about the share market, books, everything, anything you want. So coming to the share market, the people are very afraid of investing their funds in share market because they are saying that it is a gambling. It is not investment. What is the investment? What are the points? One has to, if you want to invest, suppose 1 lakh rupees, 5 lakh rupees, what are the terms? First, everybody looks that my funds should be secured. Unless and until the funds are secured, in share market, everybody thinks that my funds are not secured. Like that. Second point is, funds security is most important. Second thing, what return I will get, income out of that. If I am going to invest my rupees, whatever my savings are there, suppose in a nationalized bank, say State Bank of India. Nowadays, the rate of interest are very low. The pensioners, they are not able to survive out of the fixed deposits. Post office rates are also less. So, Bank funds, fixed deposit in bank, they are secured, but having low income. Third is the liquidity. Liquidity means whatever, any time you want money, suppose there is some emergency and you want to have your funds to use that, you should have. If it is if you are invested in gold, you cannot sell it, because investment in a gold is not meant for getting the income, or it is only for the sake of whatever. Every gold is only sold when at the marriage time. It is for the ornaments. So gold is, you cannot invest in gold. It is, though it is liquid, that value of price of gold also varies in the market, and nobody, they emotionally, they are very there are ornaments. If you prepare the ornaments, then it is difficult to sell it, because there are emotions attached to the gold ornaments. So my point is that every person who wants to have investment, he can have at least 10 to 15%. It is very annual income. Suppose a man is getting nowadays, IT young boys coming to be, they are getting huge salary. More than nobody thought 10 years or 20 years before that young boy is getting 1 lakh rupees per month. Easily they are getting. 30 per minimum in Mumbai, minimum 50,000 salary is required. In Pune even small. I am a director of IT company. I have run my unit for more than 2.5 years. But due to recession of 2008, it has to be closed. But I think it is my engineers. I was paying minimum 48,000 at that time. 2005 to 7, I have my IT company. So coming to again to share market, everybody has to invest something. 10% of the annual income it will give. When I was in Ahmedabad, I am telling you, by investing in IPOs, initial share application money, they have built their Bengaluru. So there is no harm into investing. Some people are investing nowadays in mutual funds. Mutual funds are good investment, but the risk is same. Directly, if you will invest in share market or indirectly in mutual fund, the mutual fund positions are affected by the share market fluctuations. So now, just I will tell you a very good example. When I was in USA, one Indian, I went to my friend, son's friend's house, and his friend asked me, "Uncle, why there are 33 crores of Hindu gods?" I said, I have told him that we have got 33 crore wishes. So for every wish, there is a God. So you have to pray for him, so you can. Actually, this is not so. That 33, these are not 33 crores gods, it is the 33 types of gods. Just like Lord Ganesha, Saraswati, Vishnu, Shiv, like that this is there. So, share market, there are another way. Before I am starting my subject, I want to know how much in this, how much persons who have invested the sum of purchase shares and some investment is there.
Mutual funds.
Mutual funds. So you can interaction with, because many persons now, but it is good. After my lecture, somebody will start investing okay. Those who are in the share market regularly investing, they are doing different types of. Mainly there are two methods. One is financial analysis. You know, financial analysis, me as a banker, when I was recommending and sanctioning loans, we have to do the financial exercise, that is the balance sheet and profit and loss account. What are the ratios? Turnover equity ratio, profit turnover ratio, then income to expenditure. Like that, so many ratios we are calculating. Just like, but you know, in the share market companies, in our Indian share market, these are the very big companies. Very big companies. Their balance sheets are more than hundreds of crores. So it is not. It is just, I can, for the sake of your understanding, I can tell you these are all Japanese sumo wrestlers, just like they are. They are just like, we are not able to say whose share price will increase in the market. Suppose take a Colgate. Everybody uses Colgate in the morning. It is so, brand is so popular, but the share of a Colgate company does not rises or falls according to their market share in the toothpaste. So like that, this is the financial analysis is not of our use, because we are very small investors, so we cannot depend upon the financial analysis. Another is technical analysis. Technical analysis means what people are trying to do. There are in the market, I know there are software for technical analysis that cost the pricing about 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs. People, many persons are purchasing that technical analysis software, and depending upon them, they are investing, or they are trading rather. They are trading in the share market. So what I am saying, that technical analysis means the history, and you know history never repeats. Just you know that here in Hyderabad, once upon a time there was Nizam. Before then there was British, but they are not going to come again. You know, because we are now independent. So history will never repeat. They are just calculating the historical, what is the price of this share in the last year, this year, now what will be this. That cannot be done. Again, I can give you another example. Test match. Suppose today, yesterday there was a match, one day ODI of India, Australia. So there is a toss. What is the percentage of toss? 50-50. It will be head or it will be tail. That the commentator, they are telling before the starting of match what is the percentage of head and tail for this venue, for this wicket. Just like in Hyderabad, this is Hyderabad Stadium, like that. But that is not so, it cannot be like that. So technical analysis is not of use. Then comes to what, there is another third type. I have come across that there are tips, there are big players, they are purchasing one share in crores of rupees, and they are rumoring the tips in the market, and somebody gets the news that this share is going to up, so we will buy that share, or otherwise we will sell that share. So whatever I'm going to tell you, that this is the astrology. From astrology you are going to be a definite person. Just like when we are investing our funds, we should do some exercise. Without that exercise, one cannot invest the funds directly. So many persons, last more than 10 years, so many clients are coming to me after investing their funds. One person, I am telling you one example, he has come to me, he has invested 15 lakhs in 15 scripts, 15 companies shares. when I tell, when I have immediately I have taken his horoscope, and I have told him that you have all this amount has invested in the year 97. Okay, he said, okay, I correct. He was retired in 1907. That is why he has invested. He came to me in 2013. And from that 97 to 13, he has not earned any income. So, how I can help you? There, I should give him a remedy. How I can help you? I have taken immediately one script. One script out of that window. All these scripts are you have purchased on very high prices. So, what I can help you today? One script you can sell it today. You can talk to your broker and you sell it today. That I will name you the script. I sold his Arcom sale. He has got 50 shares of Arcom, and he was purchased on very high side. The total previous price was very high. So I have sold that 50 shares and buy 1,000 Ashok Leyland shares for 16 rupees 75 paise. And he came to me somewhere in October last week in 2030. So I told him that in March 14, it will be minimum 25 rupees. So you can today you can go take your wife to a good restaurant and have a very good dinner, because otherwise she cannot allow you to invest again in shares. So that fellow, I am telling you very fact that he was very happy because he made a loss of 11,000 paper loss, but he got 3,000 cash. Total loss was 11,000, but 3,000 he get the cash after the brokerage, and out of that 15 lakhs he got 3,000 in cash. So I advise him that he should take his wife to the restaurant for dinner. Otherwise, she will not allow him to again invest in new shares. I remember some 19 or 20 December, March, she telephoned me. Shaligramji, that Ashok Leyland share has been become 20 to 75 years. Okay, then say it. No, you have told me that it will be 25. So that is not so. That share market is nobody's. I cannot say it will go again to 25, but why you get rid of it by selling it at the rate of 20 to 75, you will get 6,000 today, and again you can purchase it, and it will be again go to 25. Now it is somewhere today. I think I have not followed the market last week because I was busy, but it must be around about 72 to 75 rupees, I think. But it is 100. Okay. So you can verify it, but last time it was reduced to some 86. I have seen it. So my point is that technical analysis or financial analysis will not work. The astrology and KP astrology will be work. First point I am telling you, there are two types of persons who are the traders. One is called bull. When the market is going up, the bull is he is earning. And another is bear. When the market is going down, then it is a bear market. So, as per our astrology, the moon is for the mind of the persons. Every financial decision is taken by the moon of the astrologically, and it is correct. And the Rahu is the bear. Those who are having the dasha, suppose their Jupiter dasha and Jupiter is in the constellation of moon, definitely he will be the bull. One person came to me, his fifth house sublord was Jupiter. And Jupiter was in constellation of Moon. I have told why you have come today. Anybody can tell why he has come to me. He has got Guru Dasha. When Rahu Antar Bhukti starts, he has to come to me. Because you know, market immediately when Rahu starts, market is going down and that fellow or he has a regular trader in Nifty and future options. So, why I am trying to tell you that in the Dasha system, whatever Krishnamurti Garu has given in the KP system, it is very good. It is a very, whatever the active things are there, operates, it is very good. So you have to something according to your horoscope. If you want to invest, say for a long period, say more than 1 year, so your third house is the important. Your third house sublord, the rule KP system rule is the third house sublord is of significance of 11th house. You will going to purchase these shares in the market. And another sub-rule is there that if the 11th house sublord is significant of 2 and 6, second house and 6th house, you are going to get the profit out of that. And the Dasha, Bhukti and Antra should be like that 11, second house and 6th house. And you can check the sublords of all the DBA. So definitely, and you can then go to sun's progression, what is month, you can invest the funds. In individual horoscope, the third house you can calculate 4 significators minimum. So whatever the 4 significators are there, so you can invest accordingly. What is, suppose your third house significators is Jupiter, you can invest in large cap.
One second, sir. Feel right.
You can have on the chart.
So this applies to horary also?
So horary is actually whatever the KP rules are there in horary as well as in birth chart, same. There is no difference. Only it depends upon at what time you are going to see the horary and what time to go to birth chart. That depends upon the first you can see what is the large cap. Large cap means those companies in Indian share markets, their capital. I mean to say it is a capital of the company that is 500 crores and over. And what I have told you that it is these companies are blue chips companies. They are very big. So they are coming in the large cap category, and Jupiter is the planet which signifies the large cap.
Sir, it means a third and fifth house mane, third ka sublord or fifth ka sublord.
Now, if you want to invest for long period, more than 1 year, then you have to go for third house. Because you see, previously, I got his point, that previously what you know, that second house is for cash, cash and gold ornaments. But the third house is for paper documents. And the previously the share certificate was in paper form. Just like you are living in a flat, that your share certificate of the cooperative society is in the paper format. But now share certificate has been dematted, that is electronic.
Sir, normally any investment is 12th house sublord, na?
No, that is different. Whatever 12th house, I will later on I will reply you. Because this is you. If you are going to invest in shares, then according to KP system, the third house is the principal house. So that Jupiter should be the significator of the third house. If you want to invest the money more than 1 year, if you are going to invest for a small period less than 1 year, say immediately you are doing entertaining nifty features, then it will be for 5th house. Then another is mid cap. Mid cap means the companies, medium companies, medium capital means less than 500 but more than 200 crores. 200 crores to 500 crores. That is that mid cap. And Mercury is the planet. Those who are those horoscope birth certificates, birth horoscopes are dominated by the Mercury. They should purchase mid cap shares. And the third house significator should be Mercury. Then third category is the small cap. Small cap means that the share capital of that company is less than 200 and the planet is Saturn. So you can, whatever your portfolio is there, you can accordingly, if you purchase the shares, it will work. Because otherwise it will be the wrong, to correct truth of wrong man. Whatever you are, suppose you are going to go to a dentist and you are going along with your friend. Those who are having toothache, he was sitting outside and his friend went in. So doctor pulled out his tooth. The tooth, I asked the doctor whether I have pulled correct. Well, you have pulled the correct tooth but wrong man. The friend is outside. My friend is outside. I am just coming for the sake of inquiry. So it will happen like it. Now you are laughing. Chasing share, you are doing same mistake like that doctor. That is why I am telling you this. So if you are going to purchase mid-cap shares, you can purchase. If then come to the sector, there are 14 sectors. There are 14 sectors. There are 14 sectors. There are different, yes, FMCG. First is FMCG, fast moving consumer goods. Just like you see whatever the fast moving goods, so many cosmetic goods companies are there, HUL, Hindustan Unilever, just like these are there, that is the planet sun and moon. So you can select the company, it is a HUL is the large cap company and it is a FMCG. So your significator should be, third house significator should be Jupiter, Sun and Moon. So you can go buy for that company share. Then auto sector, Venus. You can go to the list that healthcare or pharmaceuticals, the Sun. What I am trying to tell you that this is in your forum journal that is already published and it is with you. So don't worry, when you will go to your house, you can see it, the list. But my point is that if you invest according to your horoscope, whatever the investor's horoscope plus you can analysis it and you can take it. And then come to the dasha part. The dasha part is very important. How you can advise him to purchase. You know, when you are in KP system, when you are going to purchase a land, what are the rules? that fourth house sublord should be the significant of 4, 11 and 12. So Dasha Lord should be accordingly that. So the time of purchase you can calculate like that. And at the time of sale, what is the KP rule? The 10th house sublord should be significant of 10, 3 and 5. So according to in these Dasha DBA, you can sell the shares. Then while purchasing the shares, you can make out yourself that when it will be available for good price and I can sell. So you can guide the investors. If you want to be very good KP astrologer and you financially you want to make profit for own purpose or anybody, your friend, your relatives, so you can do it. Coming to now how share market profits one is earning. I am telling you some adhyatma. You know, in the morning there is there was so much discussion, but I am also telling you that actually this if you will not know it, it will be very it is not good for you, neither for your clients. So coming to the adhyatma, I will tell you that when there was Kurukshetra, at Kurukshetra there was war between the Kaurava and Pandava. So Lord Krishna drove his chariot in the central place according to the orders of the Arjuna. Arjuna saw Bhishma Pita, then he saw Guru Drona, he saw Guru Krupacharya, he saw his Guru Bandhu Ashwathama, then Duryodhan and Dushasana. And he sat in the chariot and he told Lord Krishna that he is not going to fight. And everybody, you know that this is that time the Lord Krishna had given Bhagavad Gita to us. But he said that Karmane Vadika Raste Ma Padeshu Kadacha. Everybody has whatever he does karma, according to this he will get these things in his life. But what is the karma? What is the karma? You know, the karma are three types. One karma, first is swakarma. Swakarma is what? Everybody is doing some karmas. That is, say, I am doing my job. That because I am doing the job, I will get the salary. I am getting the salary every month. Second is akarma. Akarma means what? Whatever you have not done, you have to be get the also result of that. Suppose a student does not study, what will happen? He will fail. Third is vikarma. What is the vikarma? Vikarma means the actions of the other persons. Other persons. Actually, you see, if any accident happens, that is due to the other persons coming the way at that time. It is depend upon the time also. So that is a 4 dimensions. So coming to vikarma, you know, everybody, my birth, your everybody's birth is due to the action of our mother and father. That is why we are in the, we have got our life. So everybody has to be bear the fruits of the karmas of our father and mother. Like that. But how it will be? When it will be? Suppose what it say, we will, suppose there are, well, one wants mango. So if we will eat mango, it will be, we will get mangoes. But suppose we will do some another things, then we cannot get the mangoes. So it depends upon the what what is there according to the you are getting the karma file according to that, and it depends upon what is the time. Mangoes cannot be ripe in one day. It depends upon the which fruit you have bought, and according to that, whatever you have done the karma, according to depend upon that karma, that time starting running. Suppose I have done this karma today, this whatever fruits I am going to get, I will suppose after 10 years. So 10 years I will not be there. Then it will be I have to my next birth. Like that, everybody has to be born with the karma file, and nobody can leave it. Suppose if you are going to get the income from the share market, it depends. Somebody is losing, then you are getting. So you have to be very cautious by doing intradaying and Nifty futures option. Coming to Nifty future option, KP rule, I am telling you that KP, in KP system, 5th house, I am briefing you because another man lecture is there. So Nifty future options, minimum 4 significators of the 5th house should be there. If you are going to give deal in Bank Nifty, then the Jupiter, Venus and Mercury along with Sun should be there. Then you can go for Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty. And for 5th house, the rule is that 5th house sublot should be maybe a significant of 6th, 10th or 11th house, and you can earn the profit during this DB. According to that, again here you can also calculate the sublots of the all DBA, and you can get it confirmed. Rahu Dasha, you are there. So accordingly, when the market is going down, you can sell the share first and earn by when it will be, you can buy accordingly. Okay, thank you. Anybody, any questions? I can reply personally because there are very few persons. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir.